Okay, we are going on a quick test drive. First thing to note is you do have a check engine light here. That is because this has no cats on it, so it's going to throw that code and it will stay there unless you get it tuned down. So just so you know what that is. We're going to go on a drive here, just kind of taking it easy. The truck's really nice and quiet. Shift's good, the steering wheel's nice and straight. Drives relatively stock when you're not getting on it. We have a microphone here in the car as well as one in the engine bay, so you're going to hear a little bit more noise than usual, but it's just so you can hear that supercharger. So in a second here I'm going to get on it so you can hear it. All right, checking out the engine bay. Of course, this is where all the action is. Got this beautiful Whipple supercharger. It looks good. Overall, the engine bay is really clean. Very, very nice. Okay, we're gonna do a visual condition report. Now we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. Starting with the front right wheel, I do see some chips here, some paint kind of flaking off on the edge. Little spot there. Got one here. Looks like some touch-up spots. Otherwise looks good. Brake calipers painted red. You do see some chips on it. And looking at the fender, a couple rock impacts, little chips. Most of those have been touched up. Otherwise looks good. Got the shorty antenna. A couple minor scuffs on that plastic. The A-pillar looks good. Making our way down the door. Got a chip here. A couple stains on that plastic. The rest of that door looks good. And checking out this section, there are rock impacts kind of peppered throughout this area. If you can see that. A couple small chips. The rest of that looks good. Now you have this body kit down here. It is chipped up pretty good. And looking at this wheel, same thing as the front. You got little chips kind of throughout the edge. Looks like a larger part of the paint is missing there. Otherwise looks good. And checking out this body kit down here. This edge is peppered with rock chips. Got a larger chip here and stuff kind of peppered throughout. Checking out the front end, looking at that bow tie, you do have some rock chips on it. And then looking at the hood, here on the edge, a couple rock chips. Got a larger one here that's been touched up. There's little specks every once in a while here. Most of those have been touched up. Got one right there. 2 chips there. Otherwise, that hood looks good. Checking out the grill. Overall, it looks nice. You have a large gash right there. Most of it's been touched up. And of course, the front end is going to be peppered with little rock chips. Okay, looking at the fender here. Overall looks good. You do have chips on the edge of this wheel. Most of those have been touched up. Overall looks really nice. Checking out the side mirror, that looks good. Very minor rock chips on that A-pillar. Looking at the door, overall looks nice. Upper section looks good. See a couple scratches here. A few small rock chips. Of course, the paint has some swirls in it from just everyday washing, but overall it looks really nice. Got a chip here. Then checking out this wheel. A couple chips on the edge. Most of those have been touched up. You can see the paint is kind of flaking on the barrel on the inside there. Otherwise, that looks good. And then looking at that lower body kit, of course, you're going to have the rock chips here on the edge. Otherwise, looks good. I see a chip down here. Everything else looks nice. All right, checking out the back here. You do have a vinyl roll and lock bed cover. Taillight looks good. You do have some scratches here. Looks like a little stain on the plastic. Emblem looks good. Overall, that tailgate looks really nice. Looking at the bumper, that bumper edge is clean. Got the little body kit down here. Overall, that looks really nice. Really clean back here. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker. This door panel looks awesome. Power windows, power locks, all the goodies. That trim looks nice. And you can see the blue underglow there. Got these really cool cat skin seats. Overall, that bolster looks good. That side looks nice. Got the Alcantara inserts. This one's matted down just a little bit, but still pretty soft. Steering wheel looks good. Got some super cool gauges here. Those things look really, really nice. Got the smaller screen here. All those buttons look good. Got a scratch right there, but otherwise, this side looks really nice. All right, checking out the interior on this side. That door panel looks good. Got the rubber mats here. Got the cat skins. A little bit of wrinkling right there. Small stain on the suede. That bolster looks nice though. Got the embroidered headrest here. The rest of that Alcantara is nice and smooth. Got the flip console. Everything else over here looks really nice. Upper side of the dash looks good.